Alright guys, we are on Waterman Avenue, northbound, crossing over 210 freeway right now. I did have to take a different route over here because the Highway 259, as we call it, which is the 215 north to 210 east connector, was closed. So I had to divert onto this, basically across Baseline Avenue to Waterman and take Waterman out. So from here, we're going to head up, straight up into the mountain. About a mile or so from now, we'll start heading up into the hill. And give you a scenic route. There are some vista points up there I may go ahead and stop at and give you a view of the San Bernardino Valley from up on the hill. Funny is a lot of these cars here don't go faster than me on the straightaways, but then when we get anywhere near curves, they'll all be on my way. And I'm not even going to push this car super hard because I don't really trust it, so I got to see what it's going to do, or how it's going to perform, whatever. Kind of gradually work toward limits. And I don't want to be all stupid out here either. Have an accident and get someone else caught up in my stupidity. So, yeah, especially with the CDL involved. And so far, traffic doesn't look too bad here. With it being Sunday, I kind of expected there'd be some traffic out here, though. Alright, this is Waterman and 40th Street right here. Basically the last stop traffic light we're going to hit before we start climbing the hill. Zone. I'll kick back for now. I'm surprised some of these cars aren't going faster than me already, to be honest with you. Like I said, we get up into the curves, I guarantee none of these guys will be going my speed. Even if I'm not pushing that hard, everybody will be going slower. Right lane closed. Alright, so we'll let this Jeep come over first. Now, I don't want the video to be too long, but at the same time, I don't think this is a good area to run accelerated. So for that reason, I may break this up into two different videos. This area is pretty easy here, but there is definitely a tighter, more technical area further out. bit on a smoggy side, so I don't know how much I can really show you guys as we're coming up to when we get to Vista Point up here. Probably get up closer to the top and then make a short stop at one of the Vista points just before I get onto the 138 cutoff. Get out of my lane. Nice greenery here today. Waterman Canyon Road. I think this is lower. No, we call it lower Waterman Canyon. There'll be an upper one further up. This same road that we'll intersect with further up. Why are you camping out in the fast lane? I guess you don't see the sign that says slower traffic, keep right. So earlier I was going to try to show you guys maybe a little bit of the action on the KC-135 or C-17 that was going on, but didn't have enough time. And the guys in my shop, I guess, are mostly done with their work on the 135, so not really much I can showcase there. But I showed you guys the aircraft themselves. A little bit of a taste of what my life was like before I got into trucking. Okay, now we're into the more technical area where you got to be. I definitely drive a little more slowly. It's easier to lose control through here. let's get a nice little view of the San Bernardino Valley from here. We're at the Mormon Road marker, 1,000 foot ahead sign. So, yeah. Alright, here's a nice, so it's a little bit on the hazy side, so can't get as great a view of the valley as I'd like to. That's the western San Bernardino Valley over here, looking over toward the 215 freeway. And down here, it's the road we just came up from, Waterman Avenue, or Highway 18, and looking down into the eastern San Bernardino Valley over here. Great views, but it's hazy right now, so we can't get as great a view, a look at it today. Maybe a clearer day, come back through here. Alright guys, so my camera lost power, I don't know how long ago. I just happened to look up and notice it wasn't on. So I don't know how much of it you guys missed. But we're on Highway 138, going down from Crestline toward Silverwood Lake. And I just had an oopsie in the passenger floor area. Did not know there was what I'm guessing is an energy drink based on the smell. It was going back and forth and apparently hit something and popped open and made a mess down there. There's a lot of fun here, and whether it's you're in a car like mine or on a motorcycle, whatever. Again, I'm not even pushing that hard. I don't like to rely on brakes too much, because I actually have had time where I was going fast down a mountain road, actually Highway 18 from Big Bear toward Lucerne Valley, and used my brakes too much, and I got brake fade going into a left 90-degree turn. It was sharp. It was not a fun experience, and I had to hope that I wasn't going to understeer, and got lucky I did not, but I did oversteer and spun out in the middle of the road, and thankfully there was nobody coming the other way. Alright, so I'm going to take it easy on this road. I'll go ahead and run higher speeds, so video's not too long, but you guys can still get a good view of the scenery here. Alright guys, now let's show you, hopefully get a good enough shot of Silverwood Lake here. I don't know, this is not a really great to look at it, but alright, so we got Silverwood Lake right back there in the background. You can do water skiing, fishing, or whatever, camping, or all that other kind of stuff. Hiking. I was kind of hoping I'd like to see, I wish there were, there might be another up that I can show you that has a better view, or better overall views, but I don't know that you can see Silverwood Lake so well. Alright, let's see if we can get another view of Silverwood Lake right here. Better not turn my camera off again. I think I'm figuring out that getting out of the car and having the key in my pocket and getting the camera turned off is causing the causing my dash cam to turn off. Alright, so there's another shot of Silverwood Lake. Got the spillway up there. A couple of them up here actually. Almost to the northwest end, I guess I would call it. There's a vista point another 500 feet up. Dirt path up there. Nice views here, and plenty of places to go hiking up here too. If you're on federal forest land, though, make sure you have an adventure pass. Because there are areas here where you have to have an adventure pass to park. Alright, so it turned out, yeah, the camera does turn off when the car chirps at me when I get out with my key in my pocket. So you probably missed a fair amount of footage there before I got on to 138. Alright, won't be going too much further. We're going to be making a right turn onto Highway 173. There's a good number of people hanging out here. Turnout here, pretty common to see. I think people park here and go hiking, if I'm not mistaken, from here. I do see an area like a trail area down here and some homes. Right here at the bottom of the hill, we're going to turn right. That'll be Highway 173. And I'll work our way over to Arrowhead Lake Road, I think is what it's called. Alright, 16 miles to Hesperia. Looks like only one car turned this way, so might not have too many people to deal with here. Oh, no, we got a few more up there. Okay guys, we're going by Hesperia Lake Park right now. We're over on the, I guess we'll call it the east or southeast end of the Hesperia area. Some nice homes over here on the hills too. We're not very far away from Rock Springs Road, and this is Arrowhead Lake Road that we're on right now. It's going to curve around to the west and turn into Main Street in Hesperia. Main Street will take you right over to I-15, although it's a handful of miles between where this turns into Main Street and where you run into I-15. A pretty nice area of Hesperia here. Some bigger homes, bigger lots, and in some areas. Alright guys, we are at Rock Springs Road. Like I said, this is going to turn into Main Street right here. And I'm going to go ahead and call this one a day, because again, I don't want the video to be excessively long, but I did want you to kind of enjoy my adventure with me or whatever. Or get a taste of what kind of adventures you can have living out here. Not to mention, showing you guys where I used to work and the kind of aircraft I used to work on and stuff like that. Hope you guys all enjoyed the show. Don't know when I'll have another video available for you guys. Well, I'll see what I can do. May do something like some kind of regular random vlog thing during the week. When I don't have wife and kids and whatever making noise, that I can, that would actually allow me to do that with. So, till then, I will, just thank you guys for hanging out and watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and we'll see you on the next one, all right? Thanks a lot.